hope we're taking those back to bed.
Well, you can if you want. I am off for a shower.
I'll scrub you back.
Ah, nice try. Busting out yourself to toast. I'm sure there's some fruit somewhere.
Hey.
What Underworld won't sell itself, will it? Oh. Nick, come on.
Last night.
It was great. It was more than great. But it doesn't change anything, does it? You're still with Erica and I'm still leaving town, so... Don't let that go cold.
Sit down, Tony.
No, I want to be out doing something.
Hating someone.
What, I got another family through this?
I'm sorry. You two take a break.
Excuse me, I need to take some readings.
He's hardly moved all night.
That's good, that's what we want. Rest.
The body rejuvenating itself. I'll stay here. You two go and get some breakfast. When J-Boy comes off the...
Ventilator.
then yours is going to be the first face he wants to see.
Yes, I'm not swanning off to get a bacon butty.
You'll be fine. We'll give you plenty of warning.
Come on. Me and him have got loads of catching up to do.
I'll be back soon enough.
Your beautiful face.
No, it's just a shock, that's all. Me and Jason aren't that close, but still, you don't expect to find out, like, something like this secondhand. And me mum's useless with that mobile phone of hers. If it's not dead, it's switched off at the bottom of a bag, so... if I hear anything at all, I'll give you a call. All right.
Cheers.
Yep.
Thanks very much.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Sarah, wait. How are you?
Like you've barely slept a wink.
Is it that obvious? I phoned Sean and there's no change, apparently. He's just been by the bedside with Eileen and Tony all night. Oh, I just wish I'd found him sooner.
You don't. If they can do that to Jason, they'll think nothing of turning on a woman.
I swear there was an imprint of a trainer on his face.
Put it out your mind, love.
I can't.
You have to.
What kind of person does something like that? To somebody's head?
Sweetheart.
I'm serious. Some weird restaurants out there. I saw one in the paper. Porridge.
Let me guess. They slop your food out on a plastic tray, and first to moan gets put in solitary.
Porridge oats, a whole cafe selling nothing but.
Aye, drum roll. What have you got?
Oh, now new, just some blackberries, but they're well juicy.
Oh, press my flesh.
Really getting the hang of this outdoor business now, aren't you?
Yeah, it's been a nice change.
It's been brilliant.
Don't know how you keep your strength up. Me and the Dugmeister were flagging this morning.
Yeah, look at you, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed. What's the secret?
Mind over matter? Because we mind, and yes, it does matter.
Yes. Are we picking
They'll
up?
pick it up.
Yeah.
Every pork pie wrapper, every crisp packet,
Tight.
every crumb of cake.
I was just wandering and I came across a little shop.
We were starving, mate.
What, we weren't? I hardly slept a wink last night due to hunger pains. There's you making out like you're Action Man.
I'm sorry.
You didn't even save us so much as a hula hoop.
Don't worry, mate. I've done you a nice cup of dandelion tea. Hear me roar.
Look, I don't know what's in her head. Sick of Weatherfield? Sick of me? Look, Michelle, I wouldn't ring if I wasn't convinced she's making the biggest mistake of her life. Okay, get on the phone. Make some calls. You know everyone and what they're up to. Yeah, see what I mean? Well, look, get him to ring me, yeah? Well, tell him she's racked up some debt, who hasn't, and while she's still got Underwood, she's got a chance to pay it back.
Nick. Nick, wrap up the call.
Hold on, Michelle, hold on. Sorry?
Wrap it up, now. I need to talk to you.
Kelly. Hey.
Was that you? Thought I recognised the voice.
Where?
Just before. Screaming in the shower.
I thought it was gonna be hot.
At 10 o'clock. I've got a lot to learn, Tony.
Well, what are you doing today? My GCSE results came through.
You got a signal?
I got the grades I need for sixth form. I'm celebrating.
Including art?
Hey. So, what do you say? The milkshake's from me.
I'm in. A for art. A for amazing.
I wanted to talk to you about Jason's progress.
I'm not.
Only sit.
You said the operation went well.
We managed to remove the hematoma, the clot, in Jason's brain.
And he's a fit young lad. He trains, looks after himself. I've got to help
Tony,
his
please,
prospects
just
right.
let her speak.
Jason's still in a critical condition. The external damage you can see for yourselves.
They're giving him a right going over, haven't they?
Yeah, but the operations worked.
In theatre, everything went as it should. We'd hoped to see a reduction in the swelling on his brain.
What? Is it not?
The pressure's not coming down as fast as we'd like. If we don't see a marked improvement soon, we'll need to operate again.
On what? I mean, you've taken the clot.
On his skull, we need to take a section of the bone to release the pressure inside his head. We can't bring him out of the coma until his brain's stable again.
But if you do that and you get him stable, then what? I mean, how long before he's sitting up and chatting?
That depends on how much damage has been done.
Well, there's no guarantee, even with the extra op.
No matter how fit he was before.
So he might not walk or talk or be our Jason.
You said soon, the operation.
The next 24 hours are crucial. We wouldn't want to hold off any longer.
You're a lovely man. And you'd have made a brilliant dad. It's been a blast.
Okay.
But I've been round the block a few times, and I won't play second fiddle to another woman. No matter how gorgeous, no matter how tortured. So you can stop denying it. To me and to yourself. Get Carla out your system.
I'm sorry I let things drag on.
You're trying to be kind.
And ended up being cruel.
School of hard knocks, mate. Can I be honest? I think she's trouble. I think she's got more issues than Vogue. But if anyone can straighten her head out, it's you.
Look, I hope,
Friends. Always.
Always. You're one-off.
I know. Try not to miss me too much.
I would have saved Tyson crisps, but I thought he was into a challenge.
Well, he's not narked with you. He's narked with himself. He can't hack it.
8 hours without biscuits.
Ty thinks cold turkey's a snack that you have on Boxing Day.
Ketosis, they call it. Starve the body of fuel and it hits the red button. Pow! Burns fat. Result? You feel ropey and your breath smells like a camel's toe. But you can wave bye-bye to those love handles. Oh. You're very quiet, aren't you? What's up? Am I being too scientific for you?
It's called conserving your energy. Maybe you should try it sometime.
Ty! Oh, I thought you were never coming back. You won't believe the night I've had with Hope.
Well, I bet I can top it.
Hey, Ty, who loops 9 o'clock catch?
She's been dead mardy. She won't eat. She don't want to play. At first, I thought she was just missing you, but
What, is she in there?
Yeah, Look at the time. Oh, why did you let her sleep so long? What's that?
Ooh, did you brush up against something last night?
Only me.
Where have you been foraging?
She got stung, but we met a holy man in the woods and he made us a remedy.
Whoa, a holy man?
A monk. said he'd done time.
You what?
Kirky, what if it weren't for shooting? What if he did time for poisoning?
I think you better get Missy to the hospital.
The police are going door to door. We need to get this straight.
We've been saying it all night. Nothing's changed.
It's obviously Callum.
Yeah, but if we tell the police that, they'll just laugh us out the door. They'll have solicitors all over it. Victimisation, harassment, give a dog a bad name.
Kylie.
Our credibility's shot. What?
Have you seen all this?
What's that lot doing in there?
Max, you come down here, please. Now.
Have you chucked all this lot in the bin? It's Trevor. He sleeps under your pillow. And look, it's your hat. I mean, you'd wear this thing in the shower if we let you. You chucked your tongue in as well.
I've gone off it.
Hang about.
You pranking us?
It's Callum. I'm right, aren't I?
Your mum's talking to you.
Callum bought you all this stuff.
So why have you thrown it all in the bin? You love this stuff, why?
Of course you're not in trouble, you big dafty. Is it?
No, no way.
Why don't you go and have a kickabout in the garden?
On my own?
Well, David will be out in a minute.
You've not thrown your football away as well, have you?
Don't baby him.
Well, what do you want me to do? Ball it out of him until he cracks?
Oh, bless him. He's just sat there. He's not playing.
He has been quiet today. He's not been badgering to go to the park or pestering for TV, so there's something going on in his head.
Well, whatever it is, we're not going to force the answer out of him.
She's right. If there's something upsetting him, you're just going to have to coax it out gently.
Max! How do you fancy a trip to the fair?
She won't take any water. Do you think I should try with some juice?
Oh, juice, fruit, yoghurt. I'd be happy if she took anything. Shops that way.
I'll go if you want. Come on, Ruby, shall we go shop?
Thanks, Sinead.
Miserable cow. She wants treatment herself. Sense of humour bypass.
Which one?
The one with the face like a bag of spanners.
Well, no wonder she's miserable if you're talking to her like that.
I've got a right to ask how long we're going to be stuck here.
It's the way you ask.
Come on, don't bicker. Can't we just be glad we're warm and dry?
I spy with my little eye something beginning with D.
Oh, not Dougie.
Sean! How is it? Your brother? Half dead. Your mother's heartbroken and you're window dressing.
Do you know what I found out? The police, two complete strangers.
Oh, poor you.
Not one of my family, not one of my so-called friends even bothered to pick up the phone.
Well, maybe we're all a bit tied up, wondering whether Jason was ever going to string a sentence together again.
Well, I called the hospital. They said he was stable.
Save it. No one's interested.
Yeah, but look, we don't pitch it like that, do we? We pitch it like it's the opportunity of a lifetime. Right, now play the family card. You're not going to stitch up one of your own, are you? Michelle, if this comes off, you can have a year's supply of pavlova on the house and knickers for life. Just get him to ring me. Fine.
What am I doing here? I hate my face.
Stop fidgeting. I'm nearly done.
I run past mirrors. I don't even take selfies. I shut my eyes when I go to the barbers. Shh.
It's done. Did you get it?
Edvard Munch. The Scream. You've even drawn the shower. Nice one. Sign it, then. Sign it? That's going to my wall when I get home.
How they expect people to get better in those places, I'll never know. I mean, the lights, the noise, the smells. No wonder they're giving Jason a chemical kosh. His mother will need one and all by the time she gets home. There was this girl out on the corridor, cleaning, allegedly. She stood there and talked for 15 minutes about this meat and potato pie that she'd had at the weekend. Where she'd bought it, Clitheroe. Who she was with, boyfriend of 3 years, Nigel. She wanted to sit and eat in. He favoured takeaway. She was glad they did in the end. And I'm sat there looking at Eileen thinking, should I go out there and say something? I wanted to go and say, you know, my mate's on death's door in here, and his mother's nerves are in shreds, and all you can do is talk about gravy.
Well, life goes on for other people. I mean, you want to thump them for it, but it does.
You sit there and you hold his hand. And you tell yourself, it's all going to be okay. You talk to him. All the goss from work. A couple of celebrity snippets from the Mirror. I had a laugh with him about the fact he won Mr. Gay Weatherfield. But it's just not Jace. It's not.
Never away from this place when he was a kid. Mr. Bump, we used to call him. Broken arm, broken leg, lump on the head.
No, he was a proper lad. Brave. Explorer.
So when he put the dolly mixture up his nose, he was exploring. What if... We've got to talk about it, got to be prepared. What if he wakes up and he doesn't know us, or... What if he doesn't wake up at all?
He will. He's strong. He's his mother's son.
Doesn't mean anything.
It's not fair.
Life's not fair. Todd used to be the apple of my eye.
Everyone knew it.
Jason knew it. He used to joke, but it must have hurt. He was always the clumsy one, the dopey one. He turned out to be the best son.
The better man will stop.
What if he never wakes up? He's never, ever gonna know how I think.
Well, I've had warmer welcomes.
Aidan Connor? What are you doing here? We don't let riff-raff in here, you know?
Until now.
Oh, it's good to see you. I thought you've been in Tenerife, hadn't
I've
you?
been back for a couple of years now. I mean, you can't beat Blighty.
Ah, you mad? Well, sit down. I'll get you a coffee. Oh, no, scrub that. Do you fancy a real drink? We can do spit and sawdust or shabby chic. That's the booze at the bistro. Actually, the bistro's got nicer food. I can introduce you to my latest squeeze. You're not rushing off, are you? Oh, talk of the devil. Nick, this is a very old friend of mine.
Aidan, good to put a face to the voice.
Nick, mate, how mad is this?
You two know each other.
We're here to talk shop.
You've put Underworld on the market.
Well, the grapevine has been busy.
We care. Me and Michelle want to help. And Aidan wants to invest.
Might want to invest, if the price is right and the workforce is tidy.
Well, you've really got it sewn up between you. Wow.
Her complexion's her best feature. Well, one of them. She's an English rose, skin like alabaster.
Maybe it's too hot in here for her, eh? Shall I take her outside for a bit of fresh air? Come on.
She's had nothing but fresh air all week. She's sweating, feel like she's drenched.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, we're just waiting for our friend.
Our receptionist noticed your little girl was looking a little peaky.
She's been off her food, and she's tired, but she can't sleep.
So you can't sleep? Well, she's burning up, all right.
Yeah, that's just started. We think she's picked up a bug or something.
Let's have a little look, eh? Just to put your mind at rest.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Oh, thanks. She's been worried sick.
You okay?
Yeah, we'll be fine, yeah.
Call me if you need
Yeah.
Panic over, everyone. It's just an allergy.
Another one?
Can I help it if I've got sensitive skin? I'm an English rose.
What did I say?
Right, let's get out of here. I'm gagging for a pint.
We might be in for a bit of a wait.
Oh, yeah, the receptionist sent a nurse over to check in on Hope.
Oh, well, good to see someone's doing the job properly.
From what I've heard, it's been a cracking business. Could be again. I've got cash to invest.
Except I'm looking for a buyer, not a partner.
And do what? Retire to LA? And take up reading crystals? Come on, Carla. You're gonna throw all that expertise away?
Are you working in from behind? You know nothing about Underworld.
I do. Right back when Paul first took it over.
When you were still squeezing your spot.
Carla, I don't get it. I've got money in my pocket. You know you can trust me with your life. We'd make a great team. Nick said there'd be time for me to cast my eye over the books.
Oh, did he now?
Oh, at least have the conversation. New energy, new blood. A share of a factory is better than no factory at all.
One night we've had together. One night, and already you're trying to run my life.
No, no, no. I'm trying to stop you ruining your life. And yes, I'm biased. Because I want you here. With me.
You're wondering what you've walked into. It's not cool, Nicholas. Not cool at all. Pull yourselves out, boys.
I forgot what she was like.
I'm here now. Yeah, there's a couple of plot doing house to house. They've been near you. Bothered Macca? Good. Let's hope it stays that way. If they do come knocking, Gemma, remember what we agreed. Good girl. I'll bail you.
Hey!
Yeah. Made to see my son, not you. Sorry to break your heart, but you'll get used to living without me eventually.
One, my heart's fine, thanks. And two, Max isn't here, so I'll see you later.
I'm cool, I'll wait.
You're not stepping foot in this house.
It's not very neighbourly.
There's police knocking about on the street. Did you notice?
Your dodgy daughter been up to her old tricks again?
Jason Grimshaw got beat up. Badly. He's on a life support. Oh, you're good. Do you practice that in the mirror?
What do you want, tears?
How can you even think about reading? My head's still spinning after them waltzers.
Lightweight.
So is. Maxie, my main man.
Get away from me! Get away from me!
Son?
It's all right, hon.
No, Mum. Make him go. Tell him.
You heard him.
I'll be back in Coronation Street in half an hour.